Hi everyone, I'm Laura from Innermost You. I'm going to share with you some of my very favorite wrist strengthening exercises. I had a pretty bad wrist injury in my left side and I am virtually pain-free at this point, so I'm going to share some of what I did to get strong and really be able to weight bear just fine at this point. So hopefully this helps you as well. The first thing is finger flicks. So what you're going to do is flick all of your fingers out, like you're flicking water off of every fingertip. Now, something to add that helps build more strength is rotation. So you're rotating the palm in different directions because when you add rotation, that changes which muscles higher up the chain of the arm you're strengthening. For wrist support, we really want to strengthen both the hands and all the muscles that connect all the way up into the arm. So as you're flicking out, keep breathing in and out to make sure the neck doesn't tense. Try to go quick. Try to go past the point that you think you can go. So once you're done, try 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. We're not done. We're going to do that again, but the focus will be on the in. So now you're squeezing like you're squeezing clay in the air. Breathing in and out, making sure to really move your thumbs quite a bit, just as much as the rest of your fingers. A lot of our thumbs get stuck in holding positions with the use of phones and everything, so really move those thumbs. Breathing in and out. Good. This can also help prevent some arthritis in the hand, or if you already have some arthritis. As long as you're not flared up right now, it's great to keep the hands moving so that you're really hydrating and lubricating your joints. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Really nice. Now fingers point down. We're going to pull back and push the heel of our hand forward for a moment. So we're just getting a nice fascial stretch all the way through the fingers. Breathing in and out. One more time. Nice. Other side, fingers pull down, heel of hand pushes forward. Breathing in and out there. Again, our hands are often this way, so it's really nice to get this fascial stretch and opening the other direction. Very nice. Okay, and now I'm going to show you with a prop. This is a weight. What we're going to do is we're going to extend and flex at the wrist here. I'll show from a side view. And the shoulders dropped, the elbows bent. This is all supported but relaxed as the movement happens right here at the wrist. Extension and flexion. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now turn this way, palm faces in, extend and flex in this plane. Nice. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Switch hands, palm down, extend and flex. Nice. Feeling support from core, even though we're just really isolating the movement here. Really feeling long and tall, so you never want to kind of lean into one side or feel like you're crunching down. You want to really oppose gravity and lengthen up. Good. For 4, 3, 2. Nice. Now palm faces in, and same thing here. Nice. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's put that weight down. I want to talk about being on all fours next. So if you're in a place where it still hurts to be on your hands this way, you might try instead being on fists. That still builds up great stability and bone density for your wrists. If you can be on your hands here, one thing that helps with wrist pain is avoid sinking down. So press the floor away, and that kind of helps lighten pressure down into the wrist and sends you into your upper back and core support. Now tuck your toes under. We're going to take a bear plank. So with head in line with spine, big breath in, breathe out to push into the arms here. Now, a few options. If this is too much, you can lower the knees and just build up into a forward and back rock. That's great. If you're up for being up on your knees, add the rock this way. You also can decide to not come as far forward. You can stay back with it. If being all the way over your wrists causes pain, you can back off. So basically, choose the range of the rock and choose the range and choose the, so basically choose the range that works for you, as well as the variation, whether knees are lifted or down. For 4, breathing in and out so navel reaches up to spine, giving you that support. And 1. Nice, lower the knees, child's pose for just a moment. Very good. And now my favorite prop. I don't try to get people to buy things, but I just want to share what's worked for me. I'll link it in the bio because there's many of these, but basically it's a wrist strengthener. It also strengthens all the way up into the shoulder. In the direction of the arrows, you walk your thumbs. Once you feel some tension, you release. Mine lights up. And then you draw a little circle with the hand. Now, same thing that we just worked on with the squeezes. Moving your palm in different directions is going to change how everything is strengthened all the way up into the chain, all the way up into the shoulder and torso. As well as moving the arm in different variations and different planes. It's going to really change how everything is working. So this strengthens the wrist, the forearm, the arm, the shoulder, all the way into the trunk. So breathe in and out deeply here and then switch sides. You might notice if you're doing this a weaker side. Maybe not at first, but maybe with repetition you'll notice. I know I'll notice on this arm because this is an arm that I have had some. Yep, so then same thing here, moving the palm in different variations, different planes. This side's a little harder for me. It's not my arm that I write with. It's not my hand that I write with, so it's a little harder. Breathe deeply, making sure the neck doesn't take over. Letting the arm just totally jiggle and shake to get there. Breathing in and out deeply. I'm going to try palm up. Ooh, this one's hard for me on this side. For 3, for 2, for 1. Nice. Very good. So hopefully that gave you some extra wrist support, arm, shoulder support, and everything's feeling better after. Please subscribe for more like this. I also have a Substack available where we have longer tutorials and workouts, as well as some short snippets just to kind of help weave self-care and exercise and community care as well into your life. So look out for that. Please join and take care.